Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine and an old dirt road. Are you ready to go?
Hey, thanks everybody for joining us today on Live Music Nation Podcast. I'm your host, Jake Gill. Today, we're with Logan Sloan from the Arc Best Performance Center. Logan, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you today?
Good. Logan, give us a little background on you. Where'd you grow up and how did you evolve into the position that you are with Arc Best?
Okay, yeah. So I grew up in Pocola, Oklahoma. That's close to the Arkansas-Oklahoma border. Grew up there, went to high school, Pocola High School, and then went to college at the University of Oklahoma, the Helmer School of Drama. Did a internship at Walt Disney World, Orlando. That was an entertainment show production internship. I've worked for HGTV. I've also worked for various production companies, theaters throughout the Midwest section of the United States. And now I'm here at the Arc Best Performing Arts Center as the theater director.
Awesome. Hey, tell us, what was Disney like? What was that experience like for you?
Oh my gosh, it's anything that
Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine and an old dirt road. Are you ready to go?
That program that I did has and offers to all of its students is amazing. You
Okay,
get to
so
see
tell us, what does that look like? So it was an internship. Was it a paid internship?
It was not a paid internship. It was the Disney College program, which a lot of people are familiar with. I did the entertainment show production internship with them through that program. And we got to see how shows are created, how shows are designed, how shows are executed, how they find cast, all the creative directors and artistic Imagineers that help make the magic of Disney come to life. So
Okay.
it's a really amazing opportunity.
So a definite learning experience. Did it help you get a job after?
Oh, absolutely. I would say that the skills and experiences that I took from Disney helps me in every component and capacity of my life, and really seeing how to execute things on a business and corporate level when it comes to entertainment and entertainment show production.
Sure. Very good. Okay, very cool. I like that. We don't hear that background very often, so I wanted to make sure we elaborate on that. Tell us about your performance center.
So we are a 1,331 seat theater here in Fort Smith, Arkansas, sponsored by the Arc Best Corporation. They're pretty fantastic. We have just now been managed by OVG. So we hired a management company. That's who I technically work for in conjunction with the city of Fort Smith.
Okay.
And so I started in February, and our theater has started to bring in new shows, new seasons post-COVID. So a lot of exciting things are happening at our theater.
Okay, very good. What types of shows and events do you guys offer?
So we offer a wide variety. We offer children's shows, adult comedy shows, musicals, local events as well. We are in the process of booking an MMA fighting show. That's not really my forte area of entertainment,
right?
But we're exploring that opportunity.
So lots of variety, it sounds like. Yeah,
absolutely. We've got Rodney Carrington coming up in December. So you better get your tickets because we're almost close to selling out and possibly adding some more shows for that.
That's awesome. No, that's cool. That's cool. Very cool. Hey, let's have fun for a little bit. I always like to offer some fun questions as we go through there. Since we're getting to know you, Logan, as a kid, what was your favorite cartoon and why?
Favorite cartoon was probably Arthur. Growing up, I didn't have cable or anything. We had PBS.
PBS. Yeah. Okay.
PBS. So Arthur was always on right after I got out of school, and so I watched that, and then it was time to do homework and stuff. So that's probably the best childhood memory. Either that or Scooby-Doo on Saturday morning.
Okay. What was it about Arthur that you really liked?
Just the educational component. I was kind of a nerd growing up. A little bit. So just educational component, the relatability, the simplicity of that show, it just really struck a chord.
All right, very good. All right, next question. What's the best production you've ever seen in your life?
Best production, that would probably be my first one, which would be Wicked. Okay. So I know that's pretty cliche, but and generic, but it's pretty spectacular.
I haven't seen a lot, and that's my favorite by far. The Producer's my least favorite. Wicked was definitely my favorite. That's awesome. Okay, so you could bring one entertainer to Arc Best, dead or alive. Dead or alive, you could bring one entertainer or one group. Who would you bring?
Oh, That's a challenging one. Probably if I could, I would do Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Just
Oh,
because-
wow. I've never had anyone say that before.
Really?
Yeah, we get a lot of Prince. We get the Beatles sometimes. We get a lot of like past country acts, but I've never had any. And you're right. I'm sure I was super tiny when I had even a chance to go see Michael Jackson, and I'm sure it wasn't the same, you know. So yeah, no, I think that may be the best answer I've ever heard. Yeah.
Ah, shucks. Well, he's just a fabulous entertainer, and it would be amazing to see him live. I mean, you see all these tribute shows and spectacles come through, but there's nothing like what I could imagine is seeing him live in performance.
Yeah.
It would be amazing.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Tell people find out more about ArcBest. How can they get tickets? Where do they go get that information?
Yeah, absolutely. So we do use Ticketmaster as our platform.
Okay.
So you can go to Ticketmaster, search ArcBest Corporation, as well as you can go to our website, which is the FortSmithConventionCenter.org.
Okay.
So if you click that, it'll show all of our events. And if you want to book an event, you can click that as well. And it'll show local as well as our tours, anything that we have going on in the center, it'll be on that website.
Okay, very cool. One last thing. If you were going to talk, Logan, to the young boy, girl who wanted to get into the entertainment business, and with your background and what you've done, what's your best advice for them?
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be very hard. It's gonna take a lot of self-confidence. Growing up, I was told numerous times that, hey, you're pretty good at this, but I wouldn't make it a career because I would go with something else.
Yeah.
And of course, me being a little bit stubborn, I didn't listen to them. And I worked hard. Expose yourself to any opportunity that you can. If there are components in the entertainment industry that you aren't like 100% great at, volunteer, sign up for those events, learn how to sew, do lights, build sets. It's really just getting your name out there and creating a good brand for yourself. Because that's what I've learned is that this community, especially in ArcBest, Fort Smith area, it's very small. We all work together. Our paths are always crossing. And so building that respectable, hardworking brand for yourself is going to get you much farther than someone with talent and a horrible brand.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
no, very good. And no regrets, right? That's really what you wanted, is just do it with no regrets. Perfect.
yep, absolutely. No regrets, not a single one.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much for being on with us today, Logan.
Yes, thank you for having me. I appreciate the opportunity.
Well, baby, I'm on it.